Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatiana, a business coach, a mentor, a mom, and a lady expecting a baby in a matter of weeks. I'm sitting here with Tracker from Paw Patrol. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I just got done making some lunches this morning. This is one of our hectic, well, not even hectic, it's just one of our days where my daughter goes to a hybrid school thing. So I got her lunch together. I usually will do my husband's lunch, so I was getting both of their lunches together this morning. And now waiting on her to get out of the shower, fix her hair really quick, and then we're gonna get ready to leave so I can drop her off. Today, I wanted to just vlog and bring you all along. I kind of have a hefty to-do list today. I have a couple of videos that I want to film. I'm in the process of just trying to get my maternity leave stuff in order. So I just wanted to share in the last video, I batched quite a few videos. I have a few more that I'm going to do that will really take me through about 2 months worth of content, which feels so good when you are just a content creator in general, to know that you got 2 months worth of videos filmed, but also for the sake of getting ready to have a baby. It feels good to be able to still have content and things that I'm going to be posting. It just feels good to be able to show up. So I'm excited for that. But I also wanted to sit down and talk through some of just the last things and preparation stuff that I need to do before the baby comes. I'm right now 34 weeks as of yesterday. And so we are definitely getting to the finish line. He can really come pretty soon. My daughter, she actually came at 38 weeks and 4 days. If you're a mommy, leave down below, when did your baby come? This is my second time around. So I'm like, I don't know, it's a boy this time. And I am definitely on the smaller side, just as far as my build and everything. So I don't really have big babies. My daughter was 6 pounds, 12 ounces. But I mean, hey, you never know. So I kind of feel like he's going to come a little bit earlier versus late. I don't really think I'm going to go late, but who knows? Let's knock on wood. Knock on all the wood. Okay. But yeah, at this point in the pregnancy, I'm kind of ready to move on to the next phase, if you will. I mean, obviously there's going to be a lot of challenges that come with that next phase, but just the discomfort of being pregnant, I feel like I've had that time, and now I'm ready to meet him and just kind of get back to somewhat of feeling like a little piece of myself, yeah, it's just been really uncomfortable. Just a lot of the third trimester stuff. I've been dealing with quite a bit of it. But in all, we are excited. We are really getting a lot of stuff together. We got baby stuff everywhere. We got bottles hanging out over here. Our iron broke, so we need to get a new iron. Got diapers behind me on the ground over there. We have a little corner in our room I'm putting together for his stuff, so I'll show you all that later. But yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. Welcome to my vlog, and let's get into this day. I really need to get my car phone stand situation together. I used to have a really nice stand for the car, or what do you call it, y'all? My brain. Phone holder to prop my phone up. The tripod for the car. I cannot think of the word I'm trying to say. Anyway, it broke, and I still never got another one because honestly I hadn't been vlogging, so I wasn't really thinking about it. But now I'm like, okay, I need to get that. So I'm basically almost back home now. I dropped Emery off, and I have a full-on plan of what I'm going to do when I get back to the house. I don't really know how much time I'm going to have to sit down and do baby-related things, but we'll see, because I'm a woman on a mission to try to get these 3 videos recorded within an hour's time. I do have to do some makeup. I got to figure out what I'm going to put on, which that's another thing. I feel like I need to get some more shirts and stuff for filming, because I feel like I wear the same things over and over again, which is fine. It's not really that big of a deal, but sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I wish I had more variety. So I don't know. just random problems, y'all. But anyway, I was just sitting here. I'm trying to think of like, what do I want to do with my hair when the baby comes? I'm not really like a braids, twists kind of girl. They always end up just like being irritating to me, whether it's just like what makes my neck hurt if they're too heavy, or it's itchy. Like I'm not a person that can stay in those types of hairstyles for a while, so I'm not even going to waste my money or time doing that. But I don't know, I was just thinking, I'm like, I just washed my hair. It's been about 2 weeks since I washed it, and I always end up switching to like the curl wand, and then I just like kind of rock the curl wand until like, which is the wavy look or whatever. So I'm going to be doing that soon, but then I don't know what I want to do when he's born. So I'm probably just gonna have it get washed and just be like this. I don't know, because the plan is to do this birth unmedicated, y'all, natural. And yeah, I have a doula, I have my husband, I have God on my side. This is a dream of mine that I wanted to do with my last pregnancy, and it didn't end up working out just because of the intervention, the cascade of interventions, if you're familiar with that. And so I'm like, my hair, I don't know why my hair I'm thinking is related to this, but I mean, obviously it is in a way, like sweating it out and stuff, but it's a whole thing, y'all. I just be thinking about a lot of random stuff during this time. I also have really been kind of just on a more deeper note. I've been really struggling with just the idea of having a second child. It's been maybe like just the last couple of weeks, it's really been heavy on my mind of just really wanting to make sure that I'm still showing up in the right way for Emery, being a good mom to this new baby and her, just kind of grieving the fact that the dynamics and how things are about to change, even though it's been my life for like the last 6 years. And it's just kind of a lot to process. Like I've definitely talked to some different friends that have multiple kids. I've read a number of articles. I've watched videos. That's just kind of how I process things and stuff. I like to just have conversations and just hear other people's stories. And it has definitely helped. And I already know, it's just like anything else, it will work itself out. And of course, just the unknown just feels scary. It feels unknown, so naturally. I've definitely been praying about it, but I mean, I can't stress enough how much it has been on my mind, because things are just going to be so different, and I just want everybody to be happy. So yeah, that's just what has been on my mind. I'm like, it's just been me and her for so long, and so now to switch the game up completely and not just have like that one-on-one time with her all the time, I'm sad about it. But I do realize that this is just a part of growing. And my friend, I was talking to her yesterday, and she had said such a good part. We were texting back and forth, and I was kind of talking to her about my feelings with just like, oh my goodness, just thinking about having a second child, it comes with so many emotions, and it's just a lot. It's just like you can't help but reflect on what has been and what it's about to be. And then there's just kind of like that unknown period. And she was just saying how, like, once the second baby comes, like, she has 3 kids, but she was like, once the second baby comes, you are really going to just be like, wow, how did I live so long without you? And I'm like, whew, getting emotional. But yeah, I was just like, oh, that's so sweet. And just saying how, like the dynamic of, Emery being a big sister and watching that, and how it's just going to all fit together. Like, yes, of course, there will be challenges. There will be friction. It will be everybody getting used to the new normal and stuff. But just like how much of a blessing it is. So I really appreciated her saying that, because, yeah, y'all, it has been a bit of a struggle for your girl. But I am excited. I'm always gonna be real. So it's like I'm excited, but it's a mix of emotions. There's a lot of emotions that have been going through my head, honestly, since I found out I was pregnant. Not even just more recently, but it's been like a duality the whole time of like, yes, I'm excited, but I'm also this. You know, yes, I'm anxious, but I'm also this. Like, it's been a lot of things. I think that's just normal with any pregnancy or big life change that happens. But yeah, that's kind of the space that I've been in. And now that we are getting so close, I think it's even more just in my face. And I'm just heavily thinking about it a lot more, because now at this point, it's like, okay, yeah, this is really, for sure, January is the last month of things being the way that I know them to be. And they've already been different just because I've been pregnant. I feel like that has already shifted things anyway. But now I'm like, yeah, January is the last month of kind of like life as I've known it. And so, yeah, it's kind of like this. Anyway, that's it. I can't talk about it no more. Record another video. This is going to be video 2. I don't know if I'm going to actually record the third one that I planned on doing. I don't know. I'll see. But anyway, I want to show you guys a sweatshirt because it's just so cute. I got this. Well, I ordered it at the Woman Evolve conference. It's the Surrender sweatshirt, but it's got a little smiley face. And then on the sleeve, it says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good." And then the back, I don't even know how I can how can I show you the back? The back, I'll probably have to prop my camera up. But the back says Surrender. You can kind of like see it starting on the sleeve on both sides. But it says Surrender. And so I'm getting ready to record a faith and business video. And I thought that this would be perfect because I'm going to explain a little bit about that in the video as well. But yeah, I should show this. This is so cute. It's just like perfect. A little bump. It's 34 weeks. 34-week bump. And you can see behind me, we got the baby stuff because we're doing that whole little section I mentioned. This is this current status of what the baby stuff is. So I'm going to have a cart that I'm going to be working on. I have that little basket I'm going to turn into a diaper caddy. I have another basket. I'm actually going to have like 2 or 3 diaper caddies. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm doing some postpartum baskets for myself. This little drawer system, I'm thinking we're going to get another one. His humidifier. We got some wipes. This is his little bedside bassinet thing. We got our camera that we need to get a floor stand for because we got the one that you mount to the wall, but we are not going to mount this to the wall. And then some of his clothes and stuff that I'm going to start washing soon. And yeah, that's kind of the start of it, of what I'm working on. But I really need to sit down and come up with a to-do list of what I need to do these next couple of weeks. I haven't even started hospital bag stuff. I have a hospital bag list that I've made. And I have a pretty good idea of what I need, just even based off of like my last birth experience. So I'm pretty much going off of that. But actually like starting to put the stuff together, there's a couple things I do need to go buy, but yeah, I think it should be pretty good. I'm going to show you the sweatshirt on the back and then I'm going to record this video. Okay, here, let me put the I'm going to put the hood on. Hopefully you could see it. But yeah, it's Surrender. That was the theme of the Woman Evolve conference. And it was really, really good, y'all. That conference, it was nice. I went with my mom and we just really enjoyed. It was tears, it was worship, it was excitement. It was so many emotions. Like by the end of the weekend, I was exhausted just mentally from just all of the emotions. But yeah, it was really, really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, I'm getting ready for this video. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do something different with my hair or not. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this though. This is gonna be a really chill video. I like to have videos where I'm just chill because at the end of the day, this is what I regularly look like. So I mean, you know, I just try to kind of stick with it. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna go because I'm just rambling. Okay, so I keep getting like hot and cold. Like I pulled this thing off. I'm back in my my clothes that I originally had on. So yeah, I changed. But yeah, y'all. I am like stuffed. I have this like belly band thing on too because my stomach has just been like really pulling down on my back. So I'm been having like back pain right in here. And yeah. I'm warming up this lunch that I had yesterday. It was really good. It's like this little quinoa, what is in here? Quinoa, kale, bagged. It's like a frozen bag mix. And then I added some broccoli, cauliflower, and these turkey meatballs in there. And I seasoned it up. It's kind of, it's a random meal, honestly, but it's actually really good. And it's got, you know, a lot of protein and veggies and stuff in there. So it's just something quick. I'm warming that up for my lunch. But I'm actually getting ready to sit down and get into the next phase of what I plan to do today, which is some more batch stuff. Basically, this time it's just going to be for my newsletter. I have some emails I need to write. I got a couple admin things I need to do for the membership. And just overall getting that stuff together. But the video filming went pretty good. I ended up just filming 2 videos. The third video that I wanted to film, I really want to do like a the when I'm in labor video. I've never done that before, so I thought that'd be fun. But I'm gonna actually record that just at another time. So my 2 videos that are actually like sit down type videos are done. So that was really the main important thing. But yeah, continuing what I was saying from the car. It's just basically that I'm very excited for him to arrive. We still don't have a name for him yet either. Like we have some names that we are loving, but we have more than one name that we like. So we're just kind of some of those people where we're like, you know what, we might just see how we feel when we get there. And if he looks like this one, then, you know, we'll name him that. So we have like 4 or 5 names to pick from. So we'll see what we end up going with. But yeah, it's just so excited to meet him, so excited for the new chapter, but it's also like I can't go without acknowledging such a big part of my life, you know, getting ready to change and wrap up. So yeah, it's just been like an interesting dynamic with that, but I know it'll be okay. I know it'll be okay. I really do. Like I'm faithful in that. And just like everything else, I know that I'll figure it out and God will be with me, and we have a village of people that support and everything. So I'm standing on that, but I'm also allowing myself to have my feelings and process too. So I'm gonna go chill on the couch and just work for a bit and then go back and get Emery